Hey guys, welcome to the Sam Livecast. Something a little different today. We don't always shoot in order, and today, right now, here for me, is July 4th. And the boys got the day off, but I didn't want to leave Spam Week hanging. Like, we could have run a rerun or something like that, but it didn't make sense to. I didn't want to do that. And there was something that I wanted to try. I want to try and make something called Spam Balls. Okay, terrible name, and we'll see how they turn out. It'll be a complete experiment. But Spam Week has been pretty successful so far, I've got to say. So check this out. Here's what we did first. We did those little rice and Spam baked eggs. You know, the rice mixed with the really nicely sautéed little pieces of Spam, nice crispy little bits, good flavor, mixed in with the rice. Then we made an indentation and set that egg in it, cracked an egg in it, and then baked it till the white was set, the yolk was soft, super delicious. Then these, the teriyaki Spam burgers with that grilled pineapple, the grilled Spam in there, and the really nicely caramelized onions. You can see those on the top and falling down the sides. And then the little sauce with the Japanese mayo and a little bit extra terry. Can I just make a point? This is the Spam can. Don't you think they'd sell more of it if that was the picture? Something looked a little more appetizing than a boring white hamburger bun with white onion and mustard and tomato on it and cheese. Ugh. Anyway, that doesn't really matter right now. What matters right now is that we're here together. We're going to do this, and to show you that I can pull this off by myself because there's nobody here. It's just me. Look, there's the room. That's the kitchen. 2 shots waiting for us to show back up in there. All right? Okay. I'm ready to cook. If you guys are ready to watch me try and put this thing together, see you in a second. Alrighty, here we go. Spam Balls 101. I've not actually made these, so it's going to be interesting. Sorry, Chipotle Spam Balls. I'll tell you where my thinking was. All right. So what we have to do first is open up a can of Spam. And I don't know what it is. I quite like Spam, but I'm having a hard time getting over how it looks at this point in the can because it's kind of gross. And then they need a way to get it out. And those pork noises, the goo coming out and a little bit of, okay, it's already gross enough. So we do this. This is an invention in my head that I think should work. First, I just want to take the Spam and give it a quick little mix in here. There's something wrong about this move right there. Okay, that's what you've got. You've got Spam that's just been chopped pretty fine. It's not bad. It needs some help. And here's where it's going to get help. I cooked for my youngest and a friend of his yesterday lunch. I had some leftover steak and some leftover mashed potatoes for something. So I made steak and mashed potato tacos, but I wanted to flavor the mashed potatoes a little bit. So I put a few spoonfuls of the sauce that's in a can of Chipotle Chilis in here, thereby making Chipotle mashed potatoes. So this needs a little binder, and I believe that this is going to be the answer. I don't want too much, though. Let's see how this looks. Let's see. So, yeah, I think it's looking gross, but better things are going to happen to it. Okay. So we've got this in here. It could use a little seasoning because right now it doesn't have any. Even though it's got the Chipotle in there, you still have to season this stuff. If I had something green, hold on. I don't think you can see me, but if I had something green, like some parsley, cilantro, would be ideal. I don't. I have some green onion. Hold on. I'm coming. I don't have a lot of green onion, but what I have, I think I would like in here. So let's just minimally cut these little tops off. Get rid of the tape. And that. Get rid of some of these ends. And these will go in too. All right. And Kelly just came home and thinks I'm completely weird for doing this. Do you want to come and jump in?
You think I'm completely weird?
No, don't forget.
I'm not coming in. It's spam.
Did you hear that? She goes, I'm not coming in. It's spam. Uh-oh. There we go. Come on. Come on. Get down in there. There's a thing I do on St. Patrick's Day that's kind of this, but with corned beef. So that's where my thinking came from, and I believe it's going to work. Except I can't get these freaking green onions to mix in. That may have been a mistake. Because I don't want big giant chunks here. Okay. Let that do its thing. I need a couple eggs, sorry. Once again. We'll let that do it. One egg. A little bit of shell. Come on. Don't do this to me. 2 eggs. Beat. What do you think? You like what's going on here? Look what we've done. We did the baked rice and spam thing. Breakfast. We did the teriyaki grilled spam with the pineapple as a little slider. Lunch, dinner. We needed an appetizer somewhere along the road, right? Season? Sorry for going over here. I know you can't see me at all. It's going to be all right. Panko breadcrumbs. We want these things to be crunchy. My oven is on to 420 something degrees, 425 degrees. Season. Season. Wow, this is kind of horrifying looking. It's disgusting at this point. I have to be honest with you. It's really disgusting. I thought I had a little scoop. And forget it. So here's how this is going to happen. We've got this. We've got this. We'll put some parchment on here. Bring it right here. Come on. Silly thing. There we go. Okay. So here's what happens. You take a little bit. This is not going to work. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work. It goes in here. And then it goes in there. So let's try this. I think I made it too soft. This might be my problem. I feel like I might be okay once I get them in the panko and all wrapped up. Oh, God. I gotta be honest, man. This is not a very good looking thing at this point. Not very good looking. But hey, here's what we do. It was an idea this morning. I didn't have to do this. We could have said, no, we'll take July 4th off and therefore we won't shoot and there won't be anything to play on the 5th. But I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to leave Spam Week hanging. I feel like I might have put too much mashed potato in these things. That could be my serious problem. Okay. So now if I do this, I think this might work. Question is how much will they firm up once they get well, now I should have made them all the same size. Now this is a mistake. Okay. I'm not going to do all of these. I mean, I might cut the camera and get these guys. I got to make these guys into two. I might cut the camera and then get a few more on. But all that's going to happen is that they're going to go into the oven. I think it should take about 25, 35 minutes, somewhere in there. I'll start checking about 20, see how they look. Because now I'm really curious to know if these guys are going to turn out at all. Hey, if they don't turn out, then, you know, they don't turn out. And if they do, I'll be so happy. I love the idea of a little Spam one-biter. All right, here's what's going to happen. Watch this word from our friends at Fixtures Living. We love them, fixturesliving.com, and check them out on Facebook. Like them, love them. When we come back, we're just right after this, these guys are going to be coming out of the oven. There will be more of them. They'll be coming out of the oven, and we'll see if they've turned out or not. All right? Don't go away. Be very interesting. Cliffhanger. All right, they're almost ready to come out of the oven. I want to make a little dipping sauce for them that's very simple. If I had sour cream, well, I don't know if I'd use it. Really, I'm just a huge fan of the Greek yogurt these days, and flavor is there, and it's so much better for you than sour cream and stuff. So this is just Chipotle. I go through a lot of them, so I buy a big can. I find it easier to keep it in this thing, and I'm just going to add some of the sauce. It's called adobo. Once again, not to be confused with Filipino adobo. So nice, right? Nice this. And now I need a little lime juice. A little lime. Jus de lime. Jus de limon. And again, if I had cilantro or something, I'd put it in here because I think it would make it really pretty. But I don't, so I'm not going to. This goes in here. That's good. This can go away. This can go away. Kelly's talking to me about whether or not I know if I have cilantro in the garden outside. I don't have time for that right now. I need a little plate. And I need these. Let's see what they look like. Here we go. Hold on. Wait for it. Look. Spam balls. What the hell was I thinking? Well, so far, I'm actually not too horrified at how these things look. I could concentrate on making them like all the right size next time. But check that out. They don't look bad, and I feel like we deserve a closer shot of this, so there they are. Look at that. And now we should try one. I'll go with this little kid on the end. They're firm enough, you can hold them. I was worried that they would be too squishy. Just try a bite with nothing on it. I mean, sauce. Crispy. Seasoned well. You know, it's funny, the Spam just doesn't really have a whole lot of taste in this. You know what I probably should have done? I probably should have baked them. I should have sauteed the Spam first, got all crispy and had some of the fat come out, and then do this. The sauce is lovely. Well, not a complete failure. Spam week has been amazing. Monday, our 300th episode. That's 33. Our 300th episode. Kelly, quick, hold on. Quick. Do this. Our 300th episode. Is that that's the right way, right? For them to see that? No, I think that's right. Our 300th episode. Hang out with us. It's going to be lots of fun. Making something special for the boys. Great cocktail. Hey, you're hitting my mic. Sorry. I love you. I'm proud of you too. Come here. Come here. All right. From me, everybody here, thanks for hanging out with us. See you Monday. Try them. They're very interesting. In a good way, sort of.